This is going to be my last September setup, and I have my little fall pumpkin candle to kind of get me in the mood, and this is going to be another fall themed setup. This is for my reading bullet journal, by the way. It's in the title, but I thought I'd mention it again just in case. And I'm actually starting off with a mistake because I didn't realize how much space the stencil I'm using was going to take, so I had to kind of cover up that area with a piece of paper from the back of my journal. I did try to kind of fix that by lettering myself, but it just wasn't going to work this time. I don't know, sometimes I'm better at lettering and sometimes I'm worse at it, and today was just one of the days when I wasn't very good at it. So I ended up just covering it all up and using a stencil with somewhat smaller letters to be able to fit in the entire name of the month on that piece of paper. Other than that, I'm also using some scrapbooking paper in a copper sparkly color that I thought added a little bit of sparkle and made the spread a little bit more fun. And I'm also using a very fall-themed scrapbooking paper with some fall trees and some animals that I thought was really cute, and I wanted to use that as well. And I'm pretty much just layering that around the spread for that scrapbooking feel. And to continue that scrapbooking feel and my fall theme, I'm also adding some fall themed washi tape. This is actually one of my favorite fall themed washi tapes, and I just decided to use that here because, well, why not? And because there was still a little bit of empty space at the bottom left corner, I'm filling that in with a sort of fall themed, somewhat vintagey stamp sticker. After that, I wanted to add a wax seal to the spread, and this is something that I've been doing here and there lately, and I actually really like it. I feel like it gives the spread a kind of vintagey feel and definitely makes it more interesting. So here I'm just using my red and gold color scheme for the stamp. And my final touch for the spread was just a little bit of gold washi tape and a few circle stickers just to fill in some of the empty spaces. This definitely became a fairly busy spread. I still really like how it came out. So to kind of offset the busyness of the left spread, I decided to make the right spread a lot more simple. And I just added a little bit of washi tape at the top and a little bit of washi tape at the bottom with a few random pieces here and there, as well as one sticker just to make the spread a little bit more fun at the bottom, and another mushroom themed sticker at the top to kind of go with the theme. And after that, it was time for my first lines and books read spread. I actually changed things up a little bit this month, and I'm trying out a kind of new order for my spread. I'm not sure if I like it, but I'll let you know. Anyways, here I'm starting off with the same scrapbooking paper combination I've been using, and I just added a little piece of washi tape at the top because it felt like something was missing there. And since the right side of my spread was fairly busy, I decided to add a little bit more to the left with my fall-themed washi tape and some gold washi tape under that. And my final touch for the spread, just because there was a little bit of empty space, was to add a piece of washi tape to the right corner and a little dot circle sticker in the middle, again, just because there was some empty space there. And moving on to the next spread, which is my reading review and favorite book of the month spread, along with the monthly stats section at the bottom that I'm kind of sectioning off with some washi tape. And I added a sticker down there as well, just because, again, there was some empty space between my monthly stats and the end of my spread. After that, it was time to add some more scrapbooking paper, and this time I'm starting off with just a little bit of copper scrapbooking paper and adding a sticker on top of that, just to kind of vary what I do for my spreads a little bit. And I also decided to add a little bit of fall washi tape to the right to make the spread a little bit more interesting, and layer that with some gold washi tape to add a little bit of extra sparkle. I added a few more dot stickers because, I just really like adding those, honestly, and I wanted to add those to the spread as well. And I also underlined my reading review spread with some more washi tape, just to make that portion a little bit more interesting. After that, I actually added one of my favorite note papers. I'm not sure if that's what I want to call them. They don't really have any area for you to write on, but they do have images and it kind of comes in a pack with a lot of the same design, so let's just call them note papers. Anyways, I added one of those to my left-hand side just because I kind of wanted to vary what I was adding to my spreads a little bit, and I thought that the brown color scheme of that notepad went very well with my fall theme. And for the next spread, that, by the way, is my favorite quotes of the month spread. I kept this one actually much simpler, and I'm just adding a little strip of washi tape to the right hand corner just because there was a bit of empty space there, and layering some more of those scrapbooking papers just to make the spread a little bit more fun and give it that scrapbook feel. And finally, I'm also adding a little bit more washi tape here and there just to kind of fill in the empty spaces, and one sticker just to, well, I don't know, I felt like that area needed a sticker. There was a kind of a weird triangular shaped space there, and I felt like a sticker would be just the thing. And moving on to my good things and bad things spread. This actually used to be two separate spreads, but I decided to turn it into one just because I wasn't really using so much space, so why not? And I'm actually layering washi tape in a kind of opposite fashion, so I'm layering one washi tape at the top and the other one at the bottom on the left, and I'm kind of interchanging them on the right, and I just thought that this kind of made the spread a little bit more fun and added a little bit of variety. And I'm also adding some more washi tape to the bottom of the spread, again layering that same fall washi tape with some gold washi tape to add a little bit of sparkle. And moving on to my final spread, and this is actually one of my favorites out of this entire setup. And here I started with some mushroom washi tape at the bottom right corner, and I've really been meaning to use this mushroom washi tape a lot more in this setup, but for some reason I didn't. I guess I kind of forgot about it and I remembered it now, and I think it works very well where I put it. At least, you know, in my humble opinion. Anyways, I'm also underlining the title with some washi tape and just adding a few more strips of gold washi tape here and there to add a little bit of sparkle. And I'm also adding some more strips of washi tape in kind of random-ish places around the spread because I wanted the spread to have a more scrapbook feel without using kind of a lot of scrapbooking paper to do that. And I did actually end up adding a lot of things to the spread, including some more of those papers, or actually just one of those papers to the right-hand side, and some more stickers. And I actually really like those animal stickers. In fact, a part of me is thinking that maybe that's why this is one of my favorite spreads, because I actually used 2 animal stickers here and I didn't for the rest of my setup. Anyways, to finish it off, I added just a few more circle stickers here and there to fill in some of the empty spaces and make the spread a little bit more interesting. And that was it. That was my entire setup. I really hope that you liked it. If you've watched my other fall themed videos, I'm really curious which one you liked the most, and if not, then just let me know how you feel about this particular setup. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!